Nice. Oh my goodness. I fixed it. Oh man, I can't believe. You know what? Sometimes you just need to reset your brain and figure out like what the fuck is going on. And you know what? If I didn't go through all my emails last night, I never would have figured this out. So crazy. Banners. Sorry. I have the way I have this set up right now. Mm, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, bring your baggage. Actually, I like that one better. BYO beer and your baggage. And trust me, you're not gonna drink the beer that I'm drinking anyways. A lot of people don't drink the shit I drink. I like strong beer. Um, oh, did you go on your side? Oh man, I wonder if you went to your side. Man, oh man, should I go back and double check or should I just wait? I got a cat here just staring at me dead-eyed right now. Hmm. Ooh, you okay? You are here. Okay. I was wondering if you went live. I figured out why I couldn't do lives. It would only let me do recordings. I figured it out. It was some Google fucking security bullshit that I had to fucking go through. So every time I do these lives, yeah, I have to go through a Google security. Apparently, the FBI is looking after me. Did I say something about explosives? Who, me? Me? The Rust Brothers? Oh, dude, you know the Rust Brothers? Fuck, why don't you just pop in here, man? Don't you have access to this? Oh, the Rust Brothers. The shittiest person I know fucking ran into the dreaded dude. Whoa, what the fuck is his name? Uh, Not the laughy guy. The guy with the raspy voice played with TNT and explosives and shit. He was in fucking Brandon the other day. And then a YouTube buddy of mine, Humberto, was in Brandon yesterday morning. Like, fuck, dude. Why didn't you know I live in Manitoba? Why don't you be like, hey, I might be in your way. I don't fucking care. I'll drive to fucking Winnipeg, man, to fucking come and see you. Like, part of the community, man. You need to fucking meet each other in like real life. Like, I remember Wheelburner meeting me for the first time. Yeah, what's going on here? It says I'm live. Like, Ron, what's going on here? Oh, I have to. Oh, sorry, Ron. Can I do it this way? Here, just a second. So sorry, man. I can do private chat. Uh, that here. You know what? I'm just gonna do it this way too. Sorry, I'll be right back. Dot. There we go. There we go. Sorry, man. Check your emails now. So sorry. I totally fucking forgot I had to fucking invite people. Oh. It's not like YouTube. You actually have to invite people. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Add new stage. What's up, B?
Oh, what's up, man?
Oh, quite the change in Canada here since our new prime minister. I think he's going to be the shortest lived prime minister in history.
Why is that?
I think he's going to get voted out.
I thought he was doing things you guys liked.
Okay. So we have the PC party, the progressive conservatives, okay? And then we have the Liberal Party. So those are the two real main factions. But we also have the new progressive conservatives, the NDP, something like that. Whatever. But no need to worry about that. But the new prime minister, he just got elected yesterday. He got rid of the fucking carbon tax.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but that's what the PC party was like pushing for on their strategy to win the election. He's taking bullets out of like the other party's gun right now.
Well, it's good.
Yeah, but it's a spade is a spade.
I don't know. I mean, carbon taxes are just there to screw you.
Oh yeah, and we're just okay. How are you going to fix the environment by paying a tax for it?
That's the point. That's why you get rid of the carbon tax.
Exactly. And that's what the PC party was trying to do. That was their main objective to get elected. And now the Liberal Party would just with the new government.
Isn't that what this dude's doing? Is getting rid of
that Carney mother? Sorry.
No, I don't know. I read somewhere this weekend. Yesterday, I don't know. Look, I got pretty fucked up yesterday.
I did too.
And then I was bored, so I went and hung out with Tim. And then I said, "Hey, how fucked up are you?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know, about an 8." I said, "Okay, look, I'm gonna go get some steaks. If you want to cook them, because I don't grill. I always smoke meat. I don't fuck around on that grill like a bunch of rednecks."
Oh.
And that's Tim's thing, and he makes them good. So I just went and got 4 ribeyes and said, "Let's go eat this shit." Last night.
I wish I could afford beef right now, man.
I don't think it was ribeye. No, it was. Oh no, it was. I got 4 steaks for $40. Okay. 2 for him, 2 for. Yeah. I don't know. Mine was tough. He said his was good though.
And I like they always throw that one bad piece in there to just fuck with you, eh?
That's the one I got.
Yeah, that's the one you got. Yeah, I know. That's always the one I get too. Like the wife is just ecstatic. She's like, "This is the best steak I've ever had." And I'm sitting there still chewing on mine.
I turned mine into I put ketchup on it and turned it into a sandwich. Oh. My wife made green beans and potatoes. Got a cream soda. And that was it.
Nice. I've been eating chili all week.
Oh yeah, well. When it's cold, we do that too. We'll make chili and eat that all week. Plus, it don't cost shit to make it. Are you having problems hearing me or something?
No, I can hear you fine. 2-4's in here now.
I don't know why my hey 2-4, what's up? I don't know why my camera's so dark. I don't really care though. So.
No, that's fine. I like doing that with the wife. She doesn't like to be on camera. She's like wicked camera shy unless she's super drunk. But she has to be that like mid-range drunk. You know, like just good enough to be on camera, but not good enough to be where I'm passed out.
Hey,
the wife
2-4, what's happening, bro? Do what?
the wife's diabetic, so when she drinks, like last night, I fucking called the fucking bar. They have a new bartender, and I was like, "Okay, next time, no. When I say enough is enough, I mean enough. Be like, you can't tell your wife what to do." I'm like, "Okay, do you want to fucking carry her in the house? Yeah. You know what? That's your fucking problem. You overserved her. I told you cut her off, and she didn't cut her off." I'm like, one time, this new kid was working at the bar. I was like, "Hey, dude, you overserved her. I told you, don't feed the beast." I was like, "You got to help me get her into the car." And he's like, he helps me get her to the car. He's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Do you want to come home and help me get her into the fucking house now? Like, you overserved her. This is a you problem. This isn't a me problem. I said no." And this is what happened last night.
What? Oh, wait, are you showing me something? Because I'm on a different screen.
Ribs and wings. Oh, man.
Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Shit.
Come on, 2-4. Don't be teasing me like that, man.
What's 2-4
Ribs
saying?
and wings.
Oh, well, that's today. 2-4 must live close to me.
Oh my god, dude, I can
'Cause I think that's
smell
what
it from here.
I think I'm gonna. No, you know what? I think I'm gonna make homemade corn dogs today. I think.
No, are you gonna use the shortening?
No, I wouldn't go big fat. Um, I
Oh
guess
man, that whole discussion over shortening is crazy. I can't believe you guys call it something different down there.
well, I think we've always called it shortening, but now if you got to be careful because a lot of that shortening is just
Vegetable oil, yeah. And you
solidified
call it
vegetable
the beef is tallow? Talon?
tallow. Yeah, tallow.
Yeah, okay.
Tallo.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's messed up, man, that you guys call stuff like that. And it's so different than from up here. Like
Yeah.
if I get Crisco is straight pork fat.
I wish
It's
it
not
was here.
vegetable oil. Oh
I
no,
wish it
no, no.
was.
It's not. Crisco is the vegetable
It is
fat.
here.
What's the other one? Oh, shit, I can't remember. I have to see the box right now. Sorry, I smoked a joint before I fucking popped in here.
I don't have any idea.
Cherry wood. You know what? Like 2-4. Like I've tried cherry wood. I prefer like I don't. I hate mesquite. I fucking hate mesquite.
I love
Makes
mesquite.
your it tastes like garbage after.
Oh, it depends on how much you use, man. You can't use too much.
But if you're running a
Um,
smoker, normally I use a premium blend. What's it called? Fire Boys. You probably don't have it down in the States.
I mostly just go to the orange grove and find some dead orange trees and use that.
Orange trees.
Yeah,
That'd be interesting.
because it's a hardwood, and I have more of it than I'll ever use. So
Good thing with
about
applewood
one.
too. That's another good hardwood.
Yeah,
I used to
yeah.
like keep apple. If somebody asked me to cut down an apple tree, I'd save little pieces and I'd throw it into the wood stove at night. And the house, when you wake up in the morning, kind of smells like apples.
That's nice.
Yeah,
The orange
just
wood
stupid
smells pretty
little
good.
things like that.
The orange wood smells pretty good when it's cooking.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Smell the orange wood. Sorry, that's
Um,
all BC. I don't have orange groves out here.
well, you know,
And if
probably a little
anyone
too
ever says
cold.
Manitoba's flat, go fuck yourself. It's not fucking flat. We have this hill. It's called Mile Hill. Yeah, you got to take off the cruise control because the car tries to figure out like, wah, 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 like going up the hill. Just put your foot on the gas. Go up the hill.
This is Highlands County, and in Highlands County, We're one of the higher spots in Florida, but not the highest. And but it's very hilly here. It
Oh,
resembles the Highlands in Scotland. That's how it got
the
this name.
town closest to me has the second highest grade for a rail line. They need 3 engines to get them to the top of the hill, and then the back engine comes back down and waits for the next train, and then goes
Wow.
back up the hill.
Sounds
Oh,
like an exciting life.
it's a
I
fucking
watched
hole in the ground.
I watched this whole Canadian train thing on Netflix one time.
Like Lac-Mégantic,
I don't know what the hell it's called.
where it blew up the whole town.
No, they went down and they showed you how the people lived off the grid, and they took that. They were in, I think they were in Alaska though, but they some of them were in Canada, but they I don't know how to say it.
Yeah,
They
take your time. No hurry here.
they went to off the grid places all along that railroad. People lived like within a mile or two off the railroad, and they
Yep.
would order their food, and everything came once a month on that train.
Mm,
It was kind of an interesting documentary.
that's
I like,
northern Manitoba, man. If you take the train, it's called the Polar Express. You know the kids'
yeah, I
book?
think that's what this was
Polar,
called. Yeah.
yeah, the Polar Express. You literally stop every 15 minutes. And you're like, why are we stopping here? It looks like an outhouse. This little box, and be like, this is where we stop. Like, okay. And then you get out, and but like 14 people get out. And by the time you get to Churchill, you're just left with tourists.
Um, I know that on this show, that's how everybody they ordered their stuff. Like if there was 2 people, one of them would go to town, and then they would come back on the train, and then a lot of times they had friends in town that would fill the orders for them, and then they would
And
put them
bring
on
it
the
up.
train.
Yeah.
They would just like it was a mailbox thing. They would.
No, I know
Um,
people like that. They fill out orders, and I think you're allowed 4 suitcases on the train. Unlike a plane, you're allowed 4 suitcases. So they bring back like food and everything on the train. Like,
yeah, well, some of them I've seen them get snowmobiles delivered
oh
because it's
yeah,
the
they
only way
bring
they
those
can.
on train. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only way because there is no in and out by a truck.
Oh,
You either
there
have
are
to
no
trade in.
vehicles up there. Everyone drives either a snowmobile or a quad.
Mm-hmm.
Like I remember we rented a car up there. Well, it was a van, a cargo van. And I swear they were pumping nitrous oxide in there because we were giggling like school kids with my fucking grandmother. But we went to the rocket launching site up in Churchill. Uh, the Miss Piggy, a plane, it fell straight down, like belly down, no skid marks. Literally, a plane fell straight down flat. It literally, what do you call that? A stall? It
Yeah,
stalled straight down onto the rocks. There's no
yeah.
skid marks on the plane at all. All the rocks
Um,
go straight up through the plane. We left
the those are called wing stalls,
wing
and the
stalls.
wing,
Yeah.
yeah, and they think that's what happened to that woman pilot plane up there in Canada last week or 2 weeks ago that crashed. They think
Oh
it
yeah,
had a
I heard
wing
about.
stall.
Yeah.
Yeah, they think
What
it
is
had a
this?
wing stall.
The year of plane disasters? Like, what
I'm
the hell
telling you,
is going on?
well, the alphabet crew are mad that Trump doesn't like DEI, so
Hmm, just
that's the
wait,
only thing
it'll
I
be
can think of.
alphabet AI now.
You think?
They're gonna want their rights too next.
Well, AI is friendlier than most people, so
I don't know. She does get surly with me.
who does?
AI.
Oh,
Sorry, I'm the last person, like, of all my friends. They're like, I'm like, have you played with AI? And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, have you talked with like Gemini or like Siri or anything? They're like, no, no, no. I'm like, you want to taste? And then I show them, and they're like, but you have to ask the right questions.
Yeah.
That's the thing, and it's fucking crazy what pops up. I've caught
I'm
her
arguing
live,
with
though.
I'm arguing with Gemini while I talk to you, while I'm also working on Grok while I'm talking to you.
Oh, so you use Gemini too?
I use Gemini, Grok. I use Perchance. I use like 6 different programs. FX. Let me see if I can. You might like this one. I don't know what you do with AI. I don't know your hobbies and shit.
No, I'm still just dabbling in it. And what I do is I ask it like real questions. I try and trick it.
Oh,
And I think that's why she gets mad at me, is
I
because
ask
I
it.
try and trick her. There's
I
a
ask it
couple
for dirty.
times, like, I asked her what the second clearest water lake in the world is. And she told me some place like in Brazil. And I was like, no, you're fucking wrong. It's in Manitoba. Like, it is what it is.
Um, that was for images. I pretty much just asked for dirty women pictures.
Oh, man. I look up squirters. And I
No,
mean
I
the
have
real
a whole.
squirters, not the ones that actually piss on you. I mean like the real lady juice stuff.
Oh no, that's not what I look up. I have a group of people that pay me just to see what pictures that I create. Every month they pay me around $200 just for me to sit
Okay.
down and screw off like I'm doing now.
So that pays for pretty much everything you're doing, eh?
Yeah, it pays for my it pays basically for my beer fund
No,
and
that's
squirrel
fucking
food.
awesome, man. You found a
And it's I
niche
just
that hasn't been filled. I was
yeah,
thinking about wearing women's panties all day at work and then selling them online. And then the
uh-huh.
guys think it's lady parts that they're smelling, and it's actually my parts.
Oh well, if you can find a market for it, go for it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
just not
know.
a fan of wearing women's panties.
I don't know, man. You seem to be pretty into those women clothes,
What
man.
is it? Because I'm Canadian?
No, it's because you're the one that's talking about wearing bras all day and
But
all that shit.
okay, the bra thing, it's a sign of respect for the women. We have
I
like
don't
my
have that much
wife is
respect.
super good. And it's a sign of respect. Like you want to wear a bra for a day? Okay, here you go. You want to okay, it's like wearing my shoes for a day. You want to wear my shoes for a day? Wear your bra for a day.
I'm um I'm not real hip to that.
Yeah, I know. But
I'm
it's
not
not
that
fun wearing
respectful.
a bra. I did this
I
last
wouldn't
year and it fucking sucked.
I wouldn't know because I wasn't born with to have tits. So
But
I
you
don't know.
could use a bra though. A man's ear. Okay, are you a bro? Or are you a man's ear?
I don't know what that means.
You never watched Seinfeld?
Not really.
Oh man. Okay, so there was always this description. It's either the bro, if it was a bra for a guy, okay? It was either the bro or the man's ear. I like the man's ear.
No, I don't know. I probably could use one because
Oh,
my tits aren't getting any smaller as I get older.
I've always been small, man. So I don't know what tips are gonna be like.
Probably nothing.
Oh, see that pic of the wife's boobie there?
Do what?
Of the wife's
I don't want to
boobie
see.
where it's
I don't
winking
want
at you?
to. I don't want to see that.
Yeah, still not
That's
healed.
not
I
my.
made her show me that the other day. I
That's not
made
my
her show
thing.
me. I was like, that's not healing very well.
I
Fuck
don't
her.
know.
That's like 9 months ago she had that surgery and it's still not healing properly.
That's crazy, man.
And she's got her cough is getting worse. Now she can like cough. Normally she's Now the cough is getting like worse.
She needs to see if they can get that checked out again.
Yeah, but we're in Canada. Sucks.
Yeah.
Healthcare system up here is not good, man.
Well, that's what I've heard from a bunch of friends that I have here that are Canadian.
Well,
They say it
yes,
sucks.
it's free, but it's not. You don't get results.
Well, you get what you pay for.
Yeah, it's free. Here, let's just go to Dollarama.
Yeah, because the doctors don't get paid enough to get to actually hire the good doctors. So
Yeah,
you know,
exactly. I don't know. The wife keeps telling me, "You need to go see the doctor. You need to go see the doctor." And I was like, once they give you results, then I'll go see the doctor. What the fuck is the point of me going to see the doctor right now? Waste their time? You're like, oh yeah, we got a new problem here, and then you never see results for like 3 years, and by that time you're dead.
Yeah, well, that seems to be the a lot of our healthcare is not as great as you would think,
Yeah.
but they're keeping
Yeah.
penalized. So
And do you remember it used to be Romney Care? Remember when Romney was like pushing to get the vote over Obama?
yeah,
And he was
yeah.
pushing for this Romney Care. And look at what happened after Obama got into power. He took over it and said now it's Obamacare.
Well, Hillary
He
Clinton
stole
started all
that
that.
from Romney.
Romney stole it
that.
from Hillary Clinton.
Oh,
Clinton was going
that
for
too.
universal health care the whole time that he was here, or the whole time he was president. And Hillary was in charge of that.
Yeah.
And it got voted down then. So they were sure that when Obama got in, they could. So what they did was they lied and forced it on us. And I don't know anyone that uses that shit.
Mitt was never going to get into office. You do realize
No.
Mitt Romney. Yeah. He had some fucking bad ties, man. He was pretty much mafia.
Oh, I don't know. Believe that. I don't believe that shit. I believe that he's an idiot, but I don't believe he was mafia.
Look into his family ties. And
His
when I
family,
mean mafia, I mean like marijuana and stuff like that.
No, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
Hmm.
I don't know. I think he was too stupid. I don't think anybody would have trusted him with any secrets. I think that he was honestly.
Oh, sorry.
Huh?
Go ahead.
I just think that he was stupid, and I don't think they would trust him with secrets. All of his money was his daddy's money.
Oh yeah, 100%.
He didn't make any more. See, unlike Trump, Trump's money, his seed money came from his daddy, but he turned that seed money into billions. So that's the difference.
Yeah, that's the difference. But did he ever pay him back? No. The art
I
of
don't
the
think
deal.
he was. I don't think he was supposed to. It was a gift.
Hey, this is what. Okay, here. I have a rule of thumb. You know why I didn't never had kids? Is because
No.
I didn't want to fucking dump out cash. I'd be like, "Oh, you're in jail. You need me to bail you out." No, no. This is why I never had kids. I always thought about that.
Huh? You know. Yes.
I was a born criminal. Like, I'm just happy to be doing something normal again. And it's funny, my boss loves me. I've got like 3 raises in 3 months. Like, but it's nice not to be a criminal anymore and doing dirty work.
You know, everybody's got a calling. You know.
I always did construction. This is how I kept my nose clean. The worst thing you can do when you're a criminal is not work. Because that's how you get caught. Where's that money come from? You obviously don't work.
Yeah. I don't know how that works. Where the hell am? Oh, there I am. Okay. I don't know. I'm not a criminal, so I don't know.
Can you talk about like? Are you willing to talk about like your time in the service?
It depends on what you want to talk about.
I don't know what got you into the service.
My dad. My uncles, they were all Marines.
You want to talk about them for a little bit?
Ain't nothing to talk about, really, man.
No, like
They just
what were they, like Korean War,
my
Vietnam?
dad was my dad was Korean War in Vietnam. My uncles were Korean War in Vietnam.
Wow.
They got out, came back, started businesses, went to work. You know, dumb shit. And you know, I don't know. I'm not a war story guy. You know.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about a war story guy. I just want to know where you came from. Like, what made you want to do what you wanted to? Did,
Um,
did you,
I just
did they push you into it, or it just
no.
you just fell right into it ass backwards?
I was raised around a bunch of jarheads. You know, so I already spoke the language. So
Everyone in my family thought I was going to be military, and then I joined cadets, and I didn't last 2 weeks. I got kicked out.
I don't think any of my family expected me to. I think my family expected me to stay in the family business, and almost all of my uncles own rather successful businesses here in Florida, and I didn't like none of that shit. It was boring to me, and my family was rather shocked when I came home with a contract for the 4-year contract to the military.
Yeah,
But
you just needed to get out of there.
I just needed to have something to do. I needed some adventure, and that's really. I just wanted. I was young, and I wanted to do shit. I wanted to get out of that. Wanted to get out of that backwards ass hick town, and I
Do you
did.
regret ever making that choice?
Not a day.
I didn't think
Not a,
so.
well, maybe sometimes when my legs hurt, but other than
Yeah,
that, no. I regret a lot of decisions, but that's not one of them.
yeah. No, no, that was a real question. I was always asking myself that. Did you ever regret doing that? Making that choice to join the military?
No, I'd go in tomorrow if they'd let me. I'd go right
No,
back.
I have friends like that too, man. I got some. I don't want to talk about them because they're doing some weird stuff right now, and I don't want to talk about them
Then don't.
just for their safety.
I'm
They're doing some crazy. Okay, this is what I could talk about. They're doing some crazy training up here in Canada right now. Like our military, um, like it's getting Nazified. Like the training they're doing right now. Go ahead, try us. Go ahead, try us. We're training other countries right now how to uh, what do you call it? Guerrilla warfare. Canadians are teaching other countries right now guerrilla warfare.
that's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
that's fun. Yeah, I know a couple. I know two guys doing this right now. Like, so what did you do today? He'll tell me the story. Be like, here, one guy. Okay, I'll tell this. I jumped out of a helicopter today. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that isn't such a big deal, man. Halo
Uh,
jumps are halo jumps are pretty common.
not in the situation he was in.
I don't know.
Trust me.
I've just
That's
done a
why I
lot
only.
of them myself. I've
Um,
done quite a few halo
you
jumps.
do realize we live in Canada, right? Like the terrain
Dude,
is
I
not
jumped.
good. He
Dude, I
jumped
jumped
out
out of
of it. Okay,
helicopter.
let me reiterate. He jumped out of a helicopter in like blowing winds. The helicopter is halfway sideways, trying to fucking stay into the wind. And wow, the helicopter is sideways. Yeah, you gotta jump into the snow right now. Like, and just hope it's not ice when you land into it.
Oh, he
I
was
think one
low.
guy broke his ankle. Oh fuck, I'm talking too much already. I can't be talking about stuff like this.
I've landed in the desert sands. I've landed in 3 different oceans. I've landed in all over the United States. I've landed in a couple heroin fields in Afghanistan. Man, I don't even know how many times I've jumped out of helicopters. I've heloed with and without parachutes.
Yeah, drop down low. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my gig, man. That was something I was real good at. Is getting out of airplanes the proper way.
No, that's awesome, man. I'm
That's
glad
what
you
I
got to be able to okay, here. Thank you for your service, man. As a
whatever.
Canadian, thank you for your service, man. But tell you the truth, I don't think I could do that. I was at a point in my life where I was tempted to go to Ukraine and fight as a Canadian civilian. And then I was watching other people die, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna stay right here. Sorry, I'm a pussy.
I probably wouldn't fight for Ukraine. I'd fight for the other side.
Mhm.
I don't like Ukraine.
Yeah.
I've been there a long time ago before the war. I didn't like it. I enjoyed the hell out of Russia. I just didn't like their politics. But I didn't like anything about Ukraine. Not even their women.
Well, even tell you the truth, all politics I don't like. So
Oh, no,
doesn't
I like
matter what
stuff.
fucking country you're in, you're not gonna like their politics.
Mm-hmm. It all
Like I
depends.
don't like fucking Canadian politics, and I'm fucking Canadian. Uh,
You can love your country and not love your politics.
yeah. Well, the joys of life.
Um, well, right now we got what's his name?
Carney?
Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Trump. Oh, that's what the fuck's wrong. I had the wrong camera. Oh,
There you go.
oh that's the wrong camera. I was wondering why it was so much in the backyard. I got computer screens, right?
Okay.
And I got cameras on. I mean, all of my computer screens are all cameras. And
Oh, 2-4, you forgot about Greenland, and that's part of Denmark.
no, the 2-4. Listen, there's no way in hell ever would Americans allow Canada to be part of this country.
We're gonna
There's
stand
no.
at the border with hockey sticks. I swear.
None,
We'll gather, like literally, there will
none
be
of us would.
no illegal crossings, and we'll be sitting there cross-checking you in the face.
You don't have to. We don't want to go. We don't want you. Our president likes playing games with y'all, but there's way too. That would be like adding a larger California to Florida to America, because almost all of you people are weird liberals, and I didn't say all. Almost all of you are weird liberals, and there's no way. There's no way. And then not only that, we couldn't afford you. We couldn't afford all your shit. We couldn't afford you.
Yeah,
And you
you
got
can
too many
afford our
Indians.
free healthcare. That sucks ass.
And we couldn't. We're not very fond of Indians here. People don't want to admit that, but we're not very fond of Indians here. The Punjabis, we're not very fond of those here.
Oh, yeah.
So
There's a
that
lot
wouldn't
of
work.
Punjabis up here.
Yeah, that wouldn't work for us. I almost wish Trump would stop joking about it, because now people are starting to take him serious.
Yeah, there's people up here that are taking them serious too.
Yeah.
Which is, you know what, to their own. To their own. Like, I'm not gonna sit
Nope.
there and bitch and whine. To their
Nobody
own.
wants Canada. There's too many Democrats. Y'all would all not every one of you, but 90% of you, at least 60% of you, would just turn Democrats into Democrats.
I was pro-Trump. Like, and I seen what he did the first term, and he actually did some good stuff. But what he's doing right now is just ludicrous. He's just hurting the rest of the people. Oh, and then Quebec Hydro has cut off power to New England.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah.
I
Oh, wait a
wifey.
minute. Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, I know. Hi, wifey.
Okay. She's already back in. She moves fast. She's pretty spry. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. We've always gotten along with Canada, but Canada has often taken advantage of our kindness, and I guess one guy's tired of it.
I looked up those tariffs that you posted there.
Mm-hmm.
Those are U.S. tariffs on Canada.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No. Okay, buddy. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, you sell our soft. Okay, we sell you softwood lumber at like a penny, and then you sell it back to us at 285%. Why are we giving you our softwood lumber? And this has been happening since the free trade agreement. This is
Mm,
before Trump. This is
no,
even
no.
before Trump. Trust me, I looked into this. I fact checked this.
I'm glad that you did, but I don't think that you looked into it properly.
Yeah, we buy our lumber back from the United States.
Okay, well,
Trust me, I'm
that's
in the
because you're
construction
retarded.
industry. I see what happens. Like,
Well, I don't give a fuck what you see. I don't.
no,
I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you right now. First of all, if you're selling lumber to us and then buying that lumber back, then your country's retarded.
yeah, I know it's a retarded
Okay, well,
agreement.
that's not America's fault.
I totally
That's
admit that. I totally admit that. It's a fucking retarded agreement. I don't know why. We sell the northern fucking states electricity at pennies. And then we get charged extra for making our own electricity, for selling it to the United States. It doesn't make any sense,
I
man.
think you got a lot of shit confused, homeboy.
You're in Florida. You don't have to worry about us anyways.
No, I don't. No, I do, because this is where all y'all come.
It's all good. I'm not trying to start an argument.
I know, me either. Our neighbors are all either Canadian or Cuban. That's how it works down here.
Well, Trudeau is fucking Cuban.
I believe that too. You ain't gonna convince me of that shit.
Hey, you know what? 2-4, you were like, remember that flag, "Don't tread on us"? The one with the chopped up snake? Look, Nova Scotia NS is on there. So don't tread on us. You might be part of the USA here soon. You as the Maritimer. Fuck 2-4. I'd send you a link, but I have to do it through email, man.
I don't personally. I never had any problem with Canadian people.
No,
Myself,
no,
so.
they were pretty fucking good people. Fuck, I pick up hitchhikers.
Every country's got good people. I'm just saying, I personally have never had any problems with Canadian people. But then again, I don't go make friends with a lot of people either. So
Why do I have them?
a lot of people have said openly that I'm an unapproachable person, but I don't mean to be. I try to be
No.
friendly, and
No, it is what it is. If you don't like the way we talk, then there's the chat. And fuck off.
that shit don't bother me. That shit don't bother me a bit, man.
No, don't
No, I
bother
don't
me
care.
either.
I don't like the way you drive when you get to Florida. That's about all I don't like about you.
Hey,
But I
wanna see
damn sure don't
something?
like that better than the way the Cubans drive when they get here. So no,
Yeah.
I don't have no.
They're talking
have
about
no-
removing, or no, they're taxing the trucks that are going to Alaska right now through BC. From DC to Alaska, they're taxing the truck drivers.
That's kind of bad.
Oh, I can do that too.
You can do what?
Sorry, 2-4 wants to pop in.
Yeah, come on in, Bubba.
How do I do this now? More
You have to you either have to email him the link or post the link in the
post
chat,
comment. There we go.
and then delete it as soon as he clicks it.
Yeah, but paste. There we go. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Fucking A. Sorry, fucking StreamYard's been messing with me with Google lately. I don't know if it's this whole US fucking Canada thing, but there's obviously like even on YouTube, weird US Canadian relationship stuff happening right now. Like it's like, oh, you want to watch this US channel? We're gonna throw some more ads in there. What? Like really? So you're just gonna fuck me like that? At least
I
throw some movies in.
I use ad blockers. I don't get any ads.
Yeah, I'm just redneck. I keep everything fucking kosher. There we go. Two for. Sup, bud?
What's going on, fellas?
There we go. Straight up Maritimer.
Yeah, bye. Nice day was here today.
Oh man. Well, it's like minus like 10 here.
We're about probably plus 10.
I hate
You don't want to know. It's 81 here Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I wish.
I hate you more now.
Yeah, my wife just came out to let the dog out, and she goes, "Damn, it's hot out here." Yeah.
No,
And it's fixing to get hot down here.
no, it feels
It'll
good
be-
here today after what it has been. This fucking plus 10, plus 11 fucking feels pretty good.
Yeah, it's called climatization, man. You just climatize.
Oh, yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah. A day like today in August, you'd be freezing.
I prefer it to
wild.
be too cold than too hot because you can only take off so much underwear.
That's what me and Tony always say. I'd rather be cold than hot because when it's hot, that's it. When you're already down to nothing, that's it.
Yeah, that's when you get in the pool.
Yeah.
Heat all the time. I'd love to live in Arizona. If I had my choice, that's where I'd be.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I would like it anywhere other than where I'm at.
Lake
Because
Placid.
I can literally reach over here on the top of my thing, grab one of those rods and reels, walk 30 feet, and be at Lake Grassy on my
But
dock
you
by
got
myself.
gators.
Yeah, we got one out there messing around, but that's close. They don't bother us too much. And we got special tools for them if they do. Don't you worry. One gets up too close, he's going to go to bye-bye land, and then he's going to go on to grill land, and
Pumpkinhead Deluxe.
then he's going to go on the side of the barn while his skin dries, and yeah. But no, I don't think I would like. I don't think I don't. I have to always live on the water if I
How
can
do you
afford
treat a gator skin when you dry it? You got to
I just
use
put it
its
in.
own guts to like treat
No,
it
I don't
like
think
we do up north.
no. I always just razor skin it. I make sure that there's no meat left on the hide, and then I roll it in salt for about 6 months, and I bury it underneath my porch. I just stick it under my porch in a pretty much a we call them croaker sacks, but burlap sacks, all covered in salt, and then I just wrap it up good, put it in a box, and set it underneath my porch. Then 6 months later, I'll remember it's there. Come back and get it, sweep it off, brush it all off, and then I'll hang it on the barn and let the sun dry it out, and then boom, there it is. Yeah, your boy lost signal.
I lost signal. Oh yeah, he's in a bad spot. He's in the Maritimes. When we do hides up here, you take the deer brain or whatever brain of the animal you're shooting, and you
Yeah.
coat it in deer brain, and it
Yeah.
cures the hide. So it's like
Yeah, that's how a lot
viable
of
again.
yeah. I know a lot. I know a taxidermist that actually do that too, but I don't care enough for that. I'm not
Yeah.
selling them. I'm just hanging them.
I remember I was in high school and we had a new teacher come in, like a student teacher. She's like, "Hey, anyone want to guess what I do for a living?" I was like, you work in a mortuary." She was like, what? I got sent to the principal's office. I said she worked in a mortuary. Like, what the fuck? Like, I could have said, do you do taxidermy? Fuck, is it any different?
I couldn't do that because they bring in rotten animals sometimes, and
Oh, yeah.
I can't get down
Not
like
today. Not today.
Huh?
You know,
that. Not today. What?
that's what my shirt says. Is not today. Don't bring in that dead animal. You go take that and go leave it on the side of the highway where you found it.
Yeah. Yeah, because I can't get down like that, man. That's not my gig. I know a lot of people don't mind that shit, but
And
I
then
just
I've always wanted to meet one of those people who does taxidermy and like mortuary, uh, mortuary. Yeah, I've always wanted to meet one of those people and see like how their brain works. They almost have to think like a serial killer. You have to think about this. Like you're dealing with dead people all the fucking time.
well, my problem is always and always has been. I don't have any problem making you dead. I just don't want to touch you after I make you dead.
Yeah, see, that's the point I'm trying to make. Now think about like somebody who works at a funeral home and they got to put the makeup and all that shit on
They like
them.
that. That's what they're into.
Oh man, that's fucking weird, man.
I don't get it, man, but some people dig that shit. Some people love it.
Not for me.
No, me either. I don't mind getting them there. I just don't want to be the one that has to touch them
No.
when it's
And
done.
then there's that poor son of a bitch there right behind you picking up your dead bodies, eh? That sounds like a you problem now.
What's that?
Picking up the dead bodies.
Yeah,
That
I
sounds
wouldn't be
like a
picking
you
you.
problem. That's not my problem. I did them, you know. Let's see.
I don't know. Let's see here. So did y'all go out last night?
Yeah, the wife got fucking trashed, man.
Yeah, you told me that. We told me that part. I just was wondering
Yeah.
um if you know anything exciting other than that happened.
I can't remember what happened when I got home. I remember
Oh,
dragging the wife into the house, and after that time, I was like sitting there worrying about if I was having a stroke or a heart attack. And then I passed out
oh,
on the couch with a beer in my hand that was never drank, which really sucked. What a waste of alcohol. That's alcohol abuse. That's
yeah.
no,
Maybe you should slow down a little bit.
no, the wife needs to slow down.
Oh,
But there's a new bartender and she has to fucking sit here and like this new bartender, she's good. And she's got a wicked set of cans on her, man. Like seriously.
yeah.
Number
After
one.
allegedly shooting one man and injuring another in December last year. Now, over to
On Friday, me and the wife were supposed to wake up. We're gonna do a live together with you. What you did your fucking Friday. And I don't know what happened. We smoked some weed and this is from a dispensary. This isn't black market weed, okay? This is from a legal dispensary. Holy fuck. Me and the wife, we woke up, the sun is up, and I'm like, she's like, hey, the sun is up. I'm up like that. Like, oh, sorry, I'm texting the boss, but like, sorry, dude, I slept in. I don't know how the fuck that happened. I didn't even get to shit. I hate going to work and not shitting before I go to work.
And not doing what?
Taking a shit.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't like that either.
No, because you're sitting there just waiting for it to come all of a sudden. Like it took until about 1 o'clock. But oh yeah, big nasty came in.
Yeah, I know. We were waiting, and I'm like, well, I don't guess he's coming, so we closed the show early.
Oh man, I am so sorry. I'm literally I'm so sorry. The wife was gonna be there too. We had this all planned out. I have notes and stuff for that too, but I don't want to do it the notes right now because the wife's not here. But we had notes written out and everything. Oh,
Oh,
I'm so sorry, man. Friday.
that's all right. I wasn't mad at
Friday
you. I just was
fuck
giving you a
ups.
hard time.
Friday fuck ups.
I was just giving you a hard time. I ain't mad at you about it. That shit don't
Oh.
matter to me.
You're not gonna hurt my feelings anyways.
No, no, I don't. I never go out. I never set out to hurt anyone's feelings.
Oh. Yeah.
That's never my goal.
Oh. You can say whatever the fuck you want to me. It's not gonna be
Oh
feel
no,
for
I
your back.
pretty much do that anyway.
No. It is
I
what it
pretty
is.
much
If people don't like the way you talk, then there's the door. Right there.
Yeah.
There's the door.
Let me
I love
see here.
dealing with trolls though. I like fucking dealing with trolls. Oh,
Yeah,
they're hilarious.
I don't touch the trolls, man. I don't mess with the trolls.
Really?
Yeah. Because I end up inviting them over and promising them that we could do fun things with their body at night. and the difference is that I would actually do it. So,
Oh.
I mean, just the other day on Facebook, this guy said, "I'm telling you, I'm a Christian. I'm not afraid to die." I said, "Well, come on over and prove it, motherfucker." I ain't worried. Now you're just talking to the computer. Come on over. I'm only 4 houses away. You come on over. We'll talk about it like men.
I had one troll that popped in, and they were like 22 minutes. I was like, "Here, I'll meet you here at the Husky." And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "The one next to the Subway." And they're like, "You know where that is?" I was like, "Yeah, I do." Meet you there, the Husky. They're just like, never heard from them since.
Yeah, that's usually how that works. Matter of fact, that guy blocked me. So now I just go in there and talk shit about him, knowing that he can read it. But I'll just talk shit about him.
I got a warning today from YouTube saying I have a harassment ban against me on one channel. Well, I'm not even subscribed to that channel. And
Huh.
the comment has been deleted, but there was nothing harassment about it. It was just me talking about, hey, you guys kicked me off of this channel. Look what just happened to you guys right now. And
What happened to him? I know you said something about it, but I don't know.
okay,
I know it was
remember
the
I
motorcycle.
first came in, the biker guys.
Yeah, I remember
Because
that
I
part.
don't
You're
own a
telling me.
motorcycle, they won't let me on their channel. And that's how I got kicked off the channel. But there's truckers, there's mail workers, there's every genre of type of people. But all of a sudden they just singled me out because I don't own a motorcycle. Well, half the people that subscribe to your channel don't own a fucking motorcycle. So now you're gonna go after me for some reason? Okay. Okay, go after me. I'm an easy target. Go ahead. I don't care. I don't want fucking subs, and I don't want to sub to your channel if you fucking go after me for shit like that. But they went after each other the other night. The video is now deleted which I really wanted to watch. But I posted a comment to who had the video, and he put a ban on me on YouTube for harassment or bad content.
Mhm.
I was like how
Most of
petty
my
is that?
content's bad content. I hope they don't do that to me.
Yeah,
Most of
oh,
my content.
but this is how petty these guys are. You're gonna go out of your way to fucking sit there and try and fuck my channel because your pettiness. Fuck you. You're such a piece of shit.
See, that's what yeah, those are the trolls, man. Because what they do is they get all their friends that follow them and say, go over there and say something bad about this guy. And all that does is just they're just small people.
Those are narcissist people with something wrong in their head, maybe mental illness. And I said it is mental illness. There's lots of different types of mental illness, but it's a different type.
I'm getting hungry, man.
Yeah, I'm
I need to
getting
go
hungry
eat.
too.
I need to go eat something here pretty soon. And my wife's awake, so I probably need to make her some breakfast. But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting hungry all of a sudden.
Grilled cheese.
Oh no. I guess there was a bad fire in Oklahoma. Yeah, it looks like there was a bunch of there's a bunch of fires going on. It looks like in Oklahoma or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Where's my notepad? Oh, I had to hide it because the cat was fucking chewing on my notepad. Yeah, that's you. I'm looking at you dead eye right now. Thanks for fucking up my book. Where did you say it was?
Who?
Oklahoma. No. Oh, the uncomfortable wife showed her face in the chat.
Yeah, I saw that. Aren't y'all together right now?
No, I'm at home. I don't plan on leaving the farm here. She's at work. I think she's on her lunch break.
Oh, that's cool.
Where were those fires again?
Who are you asking?
You.
Oh, what? Oh, the fires were in Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. That's what I thought you said.
It's a state above Texas.
Yeah, I know where Oklahoma is. Yeah, I know I'm Canadian. Trust me, I know the United States.
Hey, man, I can take you to 35 people right now that live in Florida that's lived here all their lives that couldn't tell you where Oklahoma was at.
That's Manitoba too. Like
Yeah,
a lot
I
of
don't know.
people never left this province. They don't know where the fuck. They don't even know where the fuck Saskatchewan is, or Ontario. Like it's fucking weird. I keep asking people like, "You lived in Quebec? Wow, you're like a foreigner." Okay, apparently, I guess I'm a foreigner.
Yeah. In
Yeah, I know
Texas,
you have-
anybody that lives in Texas that isn't born there, they consider a foreigner. So there you go.
Yeah. Well, the same shit happens up here in the provinces, man. Same shit happens. You ain't from Texas, then too fucking bad. You ain't from Manitoba, too bad. And it's fun, the racism. Like, where are you both see from? Like, I'm from Saskatchewan, but like, fuck you. What the fuck are you doing here? It's like, oh man, just let him be. Let zip those lips.
That'd be yeah, I avoid people like that. Hey, man, I'm going to go grab something to eat. Thanks for having me on, but I'm getting hungry. And my dog needs out again.
Yeah, I should probably take off too there, eh?
Yeah, because I'm getting hungry.
Or you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
go
that's
eat
what I'm
some.
saying.
Pizza?
All right, sure. All right, man. Take it easy. I'm out.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm hungry. I don't
I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna play with the pussy. Hey, babe, if you're still watching, which you probably aren't, okay, just fucking chill. Absolute chill right now. I don't know why the cat is so chill with me. Maybe it's just let's not get into that. But I do have a stream yard here. I could invite some other people. I'll be right back. Just, I guess. Copy. Oh, I'm sorry. I had to figure out an easier way of doing something. It's so funny how you can like do things. What do you want? You want in or out? In? You realize you're not a kitten anymore. You're like halfway there. You're like a fucking teenager. Cat. And so I invited a few people here. Let's see what happens. I think yeah. Let's see what happens here. You just have to pay attention. Welcome to fucking Saturday morning. You for breakfast. Oh shit. Sorry, Ron had to take off there. I didn't even ask him Tim. What's Tim doing? It is what it is. Where's the chat at? Nothing better than having a day off. But this morning I was like, wow, I don't have to do shit. Fuck off. Oh, there's oh, good video. Not big. Hence shirt. Maybe I should wear a different shirt. Okay, my cat is just going ballistic right now. Let's see if we can get like 2 an hour. Normally I only do like an hour. But I just threw out a bunch of fucking things there. You know what? I'm gonna go do something here. I'm gonna go wake somebody up right now. And yes, I'm putting my smoke up right back. Not like anyone's watching. Oh, I can't wait for my nap. Well, stupid part on my end. Yeah. Apparently I forgot to send the link. I like now. Sitting here waiting for people like, why is nobody on here now? Yeah. I'm so sorry I didn't fucking send the link. It is what it is. What's that? To roll a joint. This shit is wicked though. Tastes like fucking candy though. I don't like about that. But that cherry one, buddy gave me a fucking cherry vape the other day. Holy fuck. Yeah, it tasted like fucking cold medication, but holy fuck did it fuck you. Yeah, I'm done with the weed. Oof. Wow, that put a fucking spring in my step by all means. Do I have to make a phone call? Might have to make a phone call here. To tell you the truth, I think half the people I sent those links to don't know what the fuck StreamYard is, and they're probably like, don't do it. So, probably go. I'll be right back. I'll be in here. Sorry. I do some fucking shit here. And nothing happening yet, eh? Like 40 minutes. Oh. Some minutes left. Really like Steve to pop in here, but I don't think that's ever gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Never gonna happen. Oh. I was gonna play some music. You know what? I might turn this off here in 9 minutes. Well, 8 minutes. And play some fucking music. I don't know how this is gonna work though, because do something different. Wow. Crazy how all this just fucking worked out. This is interesting. So before I do lives, I have to go back and fact check myself because StreamYard's like, hey, Google, says somebody's trying to access your channel. This is why I could do only recordings. It is what it is. Shit happens, blah, blah, blah. Figured it out. But I backdoored my way in. That's the fucked up part. Backdoor. Funny how shit like that is what it is. You know what? I might just listen to music by myself. I don't think I need like you guys here or anything. Yeah, throw on some Insomniac and yeah, Insomniac spaceships. And then what was the other one? Pennies? Cents? Oh, what was it? Oh, that was a good one too. So good. So bad. Yeah. Check out Insomniac on SoundCloud. Can I do post of that right now? Yeah, I could. Yeah. More. I'll be right back.